Step four is plugging into the system now. See, amateur starter business professionals launch one. And once you launch your business, the rest of your business endeavors and business lifespan will be growing. That basically means the more you plug in, the more you grow, the more you know, the more you know, the more you grow. So you want to start plugging into the systems that's going to be continuing education. We normally tell people to commit to 18 months to the weekly vision mastery calls, leadership mastery calls, team meetings, events, trainings, conventions, all of these things that are designed to help you grow in your lifespan of an entrepreneur. So because we have strategies that we teach, but we also have systems that allow you to be able to not only learn, but to grow yourself, it's important that you get your calendar out and you schedule days that you have available, but also take it with this grain of salt. The same way you would be committed once you tell your family members that you're going to school because you're ready for a lifestyle change or a career change, and you're going to dedicate yourself for the next 2 to 4 to 6 to 8 years part-time to get your degree, but you're committed to that. And no matter what comes up, you will build your life, your entire life around your commitment. Or if you get a part-time job and you know that job requires you to get off of your first job from 9 to 5, and you may go directly to your next job from 5 and be there from 6 or maybe 6:30 to 9 or 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock at night. And you're committed to that because you need the extra income and revenue. And no matter what comes up, if someone calls you for something to do in the evening, you say, I can't do that, I have to work tonight. Well, you must commit yourself for 18 months the same way what we have going on here. So what that means is, Sunday nights at 9 p.m., we have a vision mastery call. That's where you're going to learn to stretch your imagination past your current life's situation. And we do that call on our Facebook Live page, which is, you can easily get there on our UnityImpact1million.com, but it's actually the Facebook group that's Team Unity Live. You may find it on Team Unity Live, but to get there easily, UnityImpact1million.com. All right. Of course, Monday and Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific, we actually have the Unity Impact 1 Million call that we have as an opportunity call. We teach people how they can be eligible for commission through social selling to create an amazing business from home. And you have an opportunity to get guests onto the calls, because every time you get guests onto the calls, it's like inviting someone to take a look at your store. And when you get people onto the call and someone doing a presentation, we're going to actually present your products and your business. So that means people have an opportunity to purchase from you and join you in business. And of course, that's on our Facebook group, Unity Impact 1 Million.com. And Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have our leadership mastery calls. And of course, these vision mastery and leadership masteries, you want to limit the amount of time that you do not log onto those calls. Those calls are typically 30 minutes. All calls are 30 to 45 minutes, sometimes an hour. But I tell you, just block out an hour for the hour of power for personal growth, personal development. Because every call you're taking notes. You're taking notes. And when you have an opportunity to now be one of the trainers, you can actually train on something that you learn. You have an opportunity to be a presenter. You can actually present from what you've learned. So each call is designed for you to learn ways of how you can present and that you can actually build the business. Because our business is not just the products, our business is people. So learning to lead yourself, lead of one, lead of many. If I can't lead one, I can't lead any. So we'll learn to lead yourself. You can learn to lead others as well. Now, Wednesday night call at 9 p.m. is on a Unity Impact 1 Million on our Facebook, 1million.com on our Facebook group. Thursday, of course, the company, My Daily Choice, that we've chosen as the vehicle for us to build our business. We actually have, an opportunity call that we call the Future of Social Selling. Again, so people can learn social selling, working from home with a business here. And of course, you have an opportunity to get guests and hear from, many leaders from throughout the company have already earned hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars in this industry of direct sales and social selling. And of course, that's on a Zoom call. That's on houseofbrands.info. All right. And you have an opportunity to get them every Thursday night at 9 o'clock. And Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 a.m. Pacific time, we have a Unity new affiliate orientation. That's basically, we call it, sometimes you may hear it say new member orientation, new affiliate orientation, or getting started right orientation. It's designed to teach you, your new people what to do, but it's also designed for you to be on the call with your representatives and your affiliates so that they see that you're there, so they know the importance of showing up. Because the more you show up, the more you know, the more you grow. You show up one time, you're still missing the piece of the puzzle. Sometimes it takes several times before you log on, before one thing becomes something that you recognize as a system or strategy that you can implement. Many times you get on the call and you're just there. But after you get on several times over and over and over again, you start to learn strategies, but also learn things that you can teach individuals as well. That's on our millionairementor.tv. That's our private Zoom link, millionairementor.tv. And if you're local in the area where there's several people through your organization, or maybe other organizational people that's in the same marketplace, we tell people plan a team and family event once a month. That basically means your organization that you're working with or people in that marketplace get together, go out, go bowling, go to the movies, go out dinner, eating with yourself, your children, go to the fairs or the amusement parks or skating. Just do things locally, park, whatever it is, picnics, just to make sure that people recognize that even though they're in business for themselves, they're not by themselves. And it's more important than just the money that you make together, but the lifestyle that you build together. And the last thing that I'll tell people is call your sponsor at least once a day. It helps to build team relationships, but also rebuilds the confidence of you and your organization. Let me explain. When you actually start getting involved in businesses, many people who will support you, if you go get a job or you work for somebody for the rest of your life, you post that, you get a 2,000 people who will say congratulations for the job as you work yourself to death. But as soon as you start saying you're an entrepreneur, you have a chance to break away from the pack and become more than the average person, all of a sudden people start, they negate the fact that now that they've been your friend for a long time or they've been supportive. They may watch your videos or the things you post. They won't like anything, they won't say anything, but they'll see it. But as soon as you see somebody else, some celebrity post something, they'll be reposting, talking about something is going on, they'll be supporting, they'll be sending money to help them. But when it comes to you, it don't always happen that way. And it can break you down, having negative people in your ear. So you want to always stay plugged into the positive information that you're going to get from your leaders and people that can help you grow yourself and build your business. So that's step 4, plugging into the system. So guys, those have been your 4 steps to build momentum, to create momentum, 4 steps to success. And I tell people momentum is the easiest thing. The hardest thing to build, but the easiest thing to lose. But it takes time to build momentum, but it's going to take you coming out the gate, launching yourself and staying committed to the process. All right, guys, Jason L. Scott first, and I look forward to working with each and every one of you and to help you in your journey towards entrepreneurship and success. Love you all.